So the movements which changes the place of the organisms is called
Locomotion.
Locomotion.
locomotion, right? Okay. So majorly all the voluntary movements is exhibits by which type of the muscle, students?
Skeletal
Skeletal
muscle.
movements.
Skeletal muscles, right. So today's class we are going to discuss about the structure of skeletal muscles. The structure of skeletal muscles, ultrastructure of skeletal muscles. Right, students? So let us start. Skeletal muscles, structure of skeletal muscles. Structure of skeletal muscle. Right. So what are skeletal muscles, students? The muscles,
Which are voluntary.
the muscles which are attaches with the
Bone to
Bone.
muscle.
Bones.
the muscles which are attaches with the bone. Such type of muscles participated in what type of movements? Voluntary or involuntary, students?
Voluntary movement.
Voluntary movements.
Muscles,
movement.
yes, the muscles attaches with the bone. Such type of the muscles are all called skeletal muscles. So these are all what type of muscles? These muscles are voluntary muscles. Skeletal muscles are voluntary muscles. So skeletal muscles attaches with the bones, and these muscles attaches with the bones and forms as muscular skeleton. Forms as muscular skeleton. So our skeleton is called muscular skeleton. What is meant by muscular skeleton, students?
Muscles attached with
The
bone.
Muscles
muscle
attached to the bones.
attaches with the bone. So that all our muscle is, our skeleton is called muscular skeleton. Without muscles, there is no formation of the skeleton, and without bones also there is no formation of the skeleton. So the muscles which are attaches with the bones, right? So that only our skeleton is called a muscular skeleton. And before going to ultrastructure of muscle, so what is the structure of the muscles? So what are the importance of the muscles? We will discuss some points. After that, we will discuss structure of a skeletal muscle. Okay. So muscles constitutes in the body 40 to 50% of body weight. So muscles contribute. So how much percent of body weight, students? 40 to 50% in our body are muscles only. So what are the characters of the muscles? The muscles are exhibits what type of the characters? The muscles are exhibits majorly elasticity, extensibility, and contractility. And next one, excitability. What are the characters of the muscles? The characters of the muscles are these four: elasticity, extensibility, contractility, and excitability. What is meant by elasticity? Elasticity means what? Whenever muscles are going to be expands, relaxes, and comes again into recoil into its same position. That is nothing but elasticity. Take it as rubber band. How it is? Whenever it is going to be stretch, and after that relieving of pressure, and again it retains its connection.
Position.
That is called elasticity. So muscles are the characters of the muscles are exhibits the characters of elasticity. Right. Next one, what? Extensibility. What is extensibility? Whenever the muscles extends until its the muscles stretch until its maximum length. Until its maximum length, muscles are going to be stretched. Extensibility. The stretching of the muscles takes place. Is it clear or not? Next one, contractility. Contraction means what? The muscles contractions also exhibits and relaxations also exhibits. Expansion, contractions and relaxations both are also exhibits. Contractility. Next one, excitability. This is the most important point. These are all three also depending upon this one only. When muscles are going to be excited? When students? Whenever the muscles receives, we discussed earlier this concept.
Neural
The
stimulation.
muscles receives, yes, neural stimulations in the form of action potential or chemoreceptors or whatever the different types of neural stimulations or receives, then only muscles are going to be excited, excitability. After receiving of neural stimulation, muscles are going to be excited. Excited means whether it is contract or relax. Both are also excitation only. Is it clear or not, students?
Yes.
Right? So what are the characters of the muscles? Elasticity, extensibility, contractility, and excitability. These are the characters of the muscles. And whenever the muscles are receives neural stimulations, then muscles are going to be exhibits either contractions or relaxations also. Expansions or takes place, or there is a stretch. So it stretch up to maximum its maximum level. The muscles are going to be stretched. Is it clear? Right? So elasticity, extensibility, contractility, and excitability. Alright, and the muscles origination is takes place from the region of mesoderm. From where muscle origination is takes place? From the mesoderm muscles are origin. So in the human's body, we discussed already at the time of embryonic development. How many types of germ layers are formed, students?
3.
3.
What are they? What are they?
Ectoderm,
Mesoderm,
endoderm,
endoderm, and
mesoderm.
ectoderm.
And mesoderm, those are called primary germ layers.
Primary germ layer.
Primary germ layers. So muscle origination is takes place from the region of mesoderm. Generally, the muscles are origin from mesoderm, and muscles are exhibits this character. And 40 to 50% muscles are occupied in our body weight. So muscles are majorly involved in which process, please? The muscles are majorly involved in the process of movements. What is the role of muscles in the body? The role of muscles in the body is movements. Different types of the movements. By what? The muscles which are attaches with the bones and forms the musculoskeleton. So that only different types of voluntary movements are exhibited by the skeletal muscles. Different types of involuntary movements which is exhibited by the smooth muscles. Is it clear or not? Two types of the movements also. Voluntary and involuntary movements. Voluntary movements by skeletal muscles. Involuntary movements by the smooth muscles. Majorly involved in movements. And next one, what, students? Next one. The muscles are majorly energy resources. So whatever the in the region of the muscle, the energy is going to be stored. So it is going to be releases whenever the body needs energy. So it should be consumed from the region of muscles. You want to walk for up to 5 kilometers, right, students? So where energy will get it? So whatever the energy which is presented in the region of the muscles, so that is going to be consumed and releases energy to the body, right? So here write down one more point here: energy resources. So what is the function of, what is the role of muscles in our body? Majorly involved in the process of what, students? Majorly involved in the process of in the process of movements, and muscles are majorly there is energy resources also from the muscles. The energy is going to be releases. So this is regarding about muscles. So all the skeletal muscles, either cardiac muscles or smooth muscles, whatever it may be. And next one, what is the structure of skeletal muscles? We already discussed it. The muscles attaches with the bones. Musculoskeletal is formed. And skeletal muscles are what type of muscles, students? These are all
Voluntary muscles.
voluntary muscles. So what is the structure of skeletal muscles? So draw the diagram of skeletal muscles, students. So how is it? It is attaches with the bones. What is the structure? Draw the diagram. The students finished?
1 minute.
Sir.
When you are going to finish by tomorrow class?
Two minutes more.
2 minutes more required. Very fast.
Sir. Sir, what's that in second diagram, sir? What's that, sir?
This one,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
myofibrils. Shall I write it again?
Sir,
Myofibrils.
tilt the camera right side, sir. Right side, not.
Take it now.
Yes, sir. Now okay.
Okay, right. Right, students. So here, the skeletal muscles which are attached with the bones, the bones are attached with the muscles through what? By
Tendons.
Tendons.
There is a connection between skeletal muscles and bones are called tendons, right, students? Tendons are made up of with which
Elastic
connective
protein.
students? Yes.
Yes.
The tendons and ligaments both are also made up of with dense,
Dense
regular,
Regular connective
regular
tissue.
connective tissue.
right. So both are also made up of with dense, regular connective tissue, tendons. So there is a connection between bones and muscle. So the skeletal muscle, outermost layer of the skeletal muscle is called epimysium. First listen, after that I will give the notes, right? The outermost layer of the skeletal muscle is called epimysium, right, students? And inside the skeletal muscle is made up of with. Inside the skeletal muscles, the muscle bundles are presented. The bundles of the muscles are presented. So those are called fascicles. So this is called fascicles. So what is meant by fascicles? The fascicles are also called muscle bundles. So each skeletal muscle formed by made up of with bundles of muscle bundles or fascicles. Fascicles in the brackets write down muscle bundles. Muscle bundles. So each skeletal muscle made up of with the bundles of fascicles or muscle bundles. Right? So each fascicle surrounded by the membrane is called perimysium. Each muscle bundle is surrounded by the membrane is called perimysium. Right, students? So outermost epimysium and each muscle bundle or fascicle is surrounded by the membrane is called perimysium. Okay? And inside of each muscle bundle has number of muscle fibers. See, These are all muscle fibers, are also called muscle cells. The muscle fiber are also called muscle cells. Each fascicle which are made up of with the number of muscle fibers are also called muscle cells. So how many muscle fibers or muscle cells are presented? Number of muscle fibers or muscle cells are presented. Is it clear or not? Right, students? So each muscle fiber is made up of with the number of muscle filaments are also called myofilaments. Each muscle fiber is made up of with the myofilaments are also called muscle filaments. So different types of myofilaments are there is muscle filaments are presented in one muscle fiber. Is it clear till now? Right? So here the outermost membrane of the muscle is called epimysium. Inside the muscle, there is number of fascicles are presented. Those are called muscle bundles. So each skeletal muscle made up of with a number of fascicles are also called. There is muscle bundle. So each muscle bundle consists with what? Muscle bundle consists with muscle fibers are also called the muscle cells. In each muscle fiber, what are presented? Muscle filaments are also called myofilaments are presented. And it is clear or not, students? Right? So each fascicles is surrounded by the membrane is called perimysium, and each muscle fiber is surrounded by the membrane is called endomysium. Outermost epimysium, next perimysium, and inner side endomysium is presented. Is it clear or not? Epi, peri, and endomysium. So in the myofilaments only there is different types of the proteins are arranged. So the proteins arrangement based on the regular pattern, serially arranged. Two different types of the proteins are serially arranged so that only the appearance is what type of appearance? Skeletal muscles are what type of muscles? Striped or unstriped?
Striped muscles.
Right muscles.
The proteins which are presented arranged serially repeatedly on the myofilament so that only the appearance is striped appearance. Why, how it is arranged, we will discuss again. Is it clear or not? Right? And here, same diagram in the NCERT diagram as per NCERT. So, number of muscle bundles. So, this is one muscle, skeletal muscle. In one skeletal muscle, the number of muscle bundles. Each muscle bundle is called fascicles. Right? So, each muscle bundle consists with a number of muscle fibers. Muscle fibers are also called muscle cells. And each muscle cells or muscle fibers consist with different types of myofilaments are also called myofibrils. The different types of myofibrils are arranged in muscle cells or muscle fibers. On the myofibrils or myofilaments, there is serially arranged, repeatedly arrangement of the protein so that only the appearance is what type of appearance? Striped muscle appearance is there. Is it clear or not? Until this clear, right? So, explanation right down here.
Sir, what is endomysium, sir? Can I explain?
Which one?
Endomysium.
Endomysium. Perimysium is outermost. Epimysium is outermost. Perimysium is each muscle bundle. Fascicles are surrounded by the perimysium. And each inside muscle bundle and muscle fibers are presented or not. Muscle fibers are surrounded by endomysium. Okay, I will give the notes right down now. So here, until this clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So here, write down first one. First point. Each skeletal muscle made up of with number of what? Number of muscle bundles. Number of muscle bundles is also called fascicles. Number of muscle bundles is also called fascicles. So, then skeletal muscle, outermost membrane is membrane is called, the outermost membrane of the skeletal muscle is called epimysium.
Epimysium.
Epimysium. Right? Next point right now, students. So each muscle bundle or each fascicles surrounded by the membrane, surrounds by the membrane. Which membrane, students?
Endomysium.
Membrane, that is called perimysium. Perimysium. Next one. In each muscle bundle, number of muscle fibers are presented. Muscle fibers are also called, what is another name, student? Muscle fibers?
Muscle cells.
Muscle cells.
Cells are presented. Muscle cells are presented. Right? And next point. Each muscle fiber surrounds by
Endomysium.
surrounds by endomysium membrane. Endomysium membrane. So in NCERT given the word is fascica. In NCERT, as per NCERT, the membrane given, that is fascica, collagenous membrane. Collagenous membrane. As per NCERT textbook. What is collagenous membrane? That is fascica. The muscles are surrounded by the membrane. That is called collagenous membrane. The membrane name is called fascica. Until this clear, students, right? So here, next point, write down. Next point. Until next point, write down. So each muscle fiber consists with myofilaments. Myofilaments are also called microfilaments. Consist with myofilaments are also called microfilaments. And myofilaments are arranged on myofilaments. Two different types of proteins are arranged. Two different types of, here write down, two different types of bands are presented. Two different types of bands are presented. Right. So on myofilaments, there is two different types of bands are presented. So what are the two different types of bands? One is dark band, another one is
Light.
band. For example, this is dark band and this is light band, and this is dark band and this one is light band, and again dark band and light band. How the appearance is? The appearance is what type of appearance, students?
Stripe.
Right.
Striped.
Appearance or not? So that only these muscles are called what type of muscles?
Striped muscles.
Striped muscles. Why dark and light bands arrange? We will discuss later. Until this clear, all of you, is it clear or not?
Sir, tilt the camera left.
Okay. So muscle fiber consists with myofilaments, or that is microfilaments are present. On the myofilaments, there is two different types of the bands are presented. What are the bands, students? Dark band, light band. Dark band appearance, what appearance it is? Appearance is striped appearance. So that only the skeletal muscles are called what type of muscles? Yes, students, the skeletal muscles are what type of muscles, students?
Good muscle.
Yes. Clear all of you? Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So next one, the cytoplasm present in muscle cells is called sarcoplasm. Generally, in normal cells, this is called the cytoplasm, but in the muscle cells, the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. And next one, the plasma lemma. The plasma lemma surrounds the plasma lemma, which is surrounds the muscle fiber, is called the plasma lemma in muscle cells is called sarcolemma. Sarco means it is related to the muscle. The cytoplasm which is presented in the muscle cell is called sarcoplasm. The cytoplasm which is the plasma lemma which is presented in the muscle cell is called sarcolemma. Sarcolemma. And next one, the endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum which is presented inside the muscle cell is called sarcoplasmic reticulum. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. Is it clear or not, students? These three words you need to remember. What are they? Sarcoplasm, sarcolemma, sarcoplasmic reticulum. So what is meant by sarcoplasm? Yes, students, sarcoplasm.
Cytoplasm present in muscle cells.
And the cytoplasm which is presented inside the muscle cells is called sarcoplasm. And the membrane which is presented in the region of muscle cells is called sarcolemma, the plasma membrane. In normal cells it is called plasma membrane. And in the muscle cell it is called sarcolemma. And next one, the endoplasmic reticulum which is presented inside the muscle cell is called sarcoplasmic reticulum. Is it clear or not till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, students, until this clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So sarcoplasmic reticulum consists with calcium ions. Sarcoplasmic reticulum consists with the calcium ions. What purpose calcium ions? Calcium ions plays major role in
Muscle cell.
cell contractions. For the purpose of muscle contractions and relaxation, compulsory the calcium ions requirement is necessary. The calcium ions plays a major role for the process of muscle contractions. The calcium ions are involved in the process of muscle contractions. How it is, we will discuss later. Is it clear or not? So, in which region the calcium ions are more high presented?
Sarcoplasmic.
Presented in the region of what?
Sarcoplasmic reticulum.
Sarcoplasmic reticulum. Is it clear or not, students? So, sarcoplasm, sarcolemma, and sarcoplasmic reticulum. The sarcoplasmic reticulum consists with the rich calcium ions which are involved in what? Which are involved in the process of muscle contractions. Until this clear, students, the basic structure of muscle?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir,
in
clear.
next class we will discuss what is the reason for dark band and light band, which type of the proteins are presented, what are the structures of proteins, we will discuss in next class. Until this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
students.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.